Hey, it's me again. Now, I'm about to tell a fourth segment of 32 teams in 32 days, starting with my most hated team, the New York Jets. Now, with Rex Ryan and a crappy quarterback, Mark Sanchez leading a team. I think the Jets are going to have yet another 9-7 season, possibly another 8-8 season. Now, I think we're going to have the same division winners from last season with the Patriots, Texans, Broncos, and Ravens. Now, with the addition of Peyton Manning, the Broncos, I think, are going to be the third seed. Ravens are number 4. And the 2 wild cards, again, Pittsburgh, Cincy. So, obviously, we would have Broncos, Bengals, and Steelers, Ravens. So, since, I'm going to put this in that now, since I'm not sure that Peyton Manning could, function in a January a playoff game, since he isn't inside of a dome. The Bengals could possibly upset the Broncos, but then again, Peyton Manning is still Peyton Manning. They will win, play the Texans, and I think the Ravens would still win, have a rematch with the Patriots. Obviously, I'm a Patriots fan, and I think if the Patriots and Ravens played each other in a best-of-7 series, I think the Patriots would win in 6. That's my prediction. Broncos are in a dome going against the Texans. I think the Broncos win this one. Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, AFC Championship game. Knowing that they'll be in New England, I like the Patriots over the Broncos. So, anyway, back to the New York Jets. Okay, we all know that people were saying, okay, is New York going out to have 2 Manning brothers at the same time? Is it going to happen? Will Peyton Manning be a Jet? Obviously, after a few days, answer was no. He signed with the Broncos, and then for some reason, the Jets or decide or to give Mark Sanchez this 5-year extension, and this is why the Jets have not won a Super Bowl in for 43 years, is because they make stupid front office decisions, paying mediocre players like Mark Sanchez big money, and ever since Joe Namath went to the Los Angeles Rams at the end of his career, the Jets have been looking for the next Broadway Joe. And let me tell you, Mark Sanchez is not the guy for that job. He can have some good games, but the thing is, it's kind of like Tim Tebow. when the spotlight starts to flash on him, and when his team really needs him the most against the bigger, stronger, more faster teams, he cannot produce. And we all remember the 2 games against the Patriots when Tim Tebow was playing last year in Denver. They got off to a fast start, and the Patriots offense just exploded. Same thing in New England too. The Patriots got off to a fast start, and I think the final score was like 42-7 or something like that. But the second Sanchez does what he's prone to do, is throw a pick six, instead of chanting Jets, Jets, oh, they're going to be chanting Tebow, Tebow, Tebow. And I just hate the fact that people think Tim Tebow is such a great NFL quarterback when he isn't, okay? I think Tim Tebow is probably the most overrated player in the NFL right now. And, I just don't think he's ready for the spotlight yet, okay? He should be a career backup, and all he does is run, like last year against the Chiefs. He completed 2 passes. How do you win a game if you only complete 2 passes? 1, you're playing the Chiefs. 2, it's called an accident, okay? Tim Tebow is not as good as you think he is. He's a very mediocre player. And the thing, if this whole throwing emotion, like, I'm not sure if I'm facing the right way, but we all know he throws left-handed. And by the way, I'm doing like the opposite way I'm filming. Or the way I see it, it's my reflection. So I'm pretty sure. You want never mind, but when I see Tim Tebow throw the ball, is going like this year. His arms, heck here, when he's getting ready to deliver the ball, and it's coming out like that here. He needs to work on his accuracy, and he needs to work on his throwing motion, or else he will never be successful. Overall, I think the Jets will miss the playoffs, and Rex Ryan will be on the hot seat. And in the next couple of years, if Sanchez is still playing mediocre football, the Jets need to release him or try to trade him, right? That's all I have for now. A new Sports Talk episode on Tuesday. I try to do it every Tuesday. And that episode that day will be the Miami Dolphins. And Oh yeah, and another thing, I will also give you my top 32 quarterbacks in the NFL of today. All right, that's it. That's all I have. Bye.